It's your boy James. Stop being dirty. Stop eating dirty. How dare you? Is how I want to start this. You watching right now. How dare you? You're going on every day holding on to the viewpoint that someone else has made about you. You've allowed somebody that don't believe in themselves to make you not believe in you. Somebody that don't see the best in themselves make you not see the best in you. Someone that don't see the beauty in themselves make you not see the beauty in you, as if you weren't born unique, one of a kind, one of one. Did you forget there's no one else out here like you? And it's heartbreaking because I've been there. I've been there. My loved ones have been there. My friends has been there. You've been there too. And if you're still living there right now, I need you to get out of there. I need you to get out of there. Nobody, and I mean nobody, on this earth deserves the power to control the way you feel and think about yourself in a negative light. Nobody. I don't care what happened in that relationship. I don't care what happened in the friendship. Let me put it this way. I don't even care what you did wrong in that relationship or friendship or partnership or family relative shit. I don't care. I care about one thing, and you understanding that you need to move forward and let that shit go. The greatest version of yourself, of myself, is right there waiting. Why do we keep holding up the process? We're supposed to be trusting the process. Do not live one more day. Right now, you watching. Stop right now and wondering if I could have treated her better. Should I have spoke to him differently? Should I have not did this? You did it already. It's over and it's done with. You say sorry, not, maybe directly to the person or just to this guy or to yourself. Forgiveness for yourself, to yourself, is the biggest step. Hitman Holla! Oh my God. I'm sorry, y'all. I got a little passion right there because I seriously, it breaks my heart to hear that anybody is allowing this. It's like, yo, a lot of times these people aren't even in your life anymore. They're not even there. That girl is no longer existing in your life. That friend, that job, it is done with. Don't allow the thoughts of the woulda, coulda, shoulda drive you crazy. Stop. You woke up today with air in your lungs. You understand? Whoever's up there, they haven't given up on you. So you don't hit, man. Holla, you said, damn it. Oh my God. So, Hitman, I mean, Gerald. Come on, Gerald. So Hitman Gerald Holla wants a rematch. So I'm watching the WAC 100, that nonsense that time with the paperwork, that whole dirtiness. And I don't mean nonsense about, well, yeah, he got accused of some whack shit. I'm not downplaying anything that Hitman said about Mook, like to make it lesser than. The fact is that he wasn't charged, found guilty of. And guess what? In battle rap, you don't have to be. The execution wasn't good. And that's it. I'm not going to keep repeating that. Bro, Math Hoffa said I worked at a laundromat. He called this a laundromat. And then he had a whole scheme about, yo, and you have to Mr. Stop Being Dirty. You got the laundromat. Like, that's a whole great, like, we could go worldwide with this shit and have a bunch of laundromats. Genius. Salute to Math Hoffa. Because he executed that angle well. Mind you, this is not do you want to pan around in here? I don't want to ruin my, do you want a quick, this Simple Green, Glyco, the basketball hoop, outside air dampers, chill water lines, like, bro. And this, yo, it really, like my next battle in Australia, dude actually used that against me. Like, yo, yeah, you work at a laundromat. It's great. It was executed so well. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just was. Math Hoffa, yo, I mean, I don't know why I thought about it. Yo, where's Iron Solomon? Salute to Iron Solomon, man. Me and Iron Solomon actually hung out a couple times outside of Battle Rap. Real shit. We linked up at Blink. We had a few workouts. That's my guy. Salute to Iron Solomon. Little Matthew. I know you like it when I call you Little Matthew. Now, I will call you your real name, but your real name's so bitch that I don't have to. Yo, Iron is a problem. I was there, too, for Iron Solomon versus Rum Nitty. Like, that was crazy. I've been to a lot of events, bro. I'm so happy that I've seen so many great battles. Like, I was at so many of the great battles. If you're a fan, why not, man? It's great to go see that, man. I seen that seatbelt won't buckle up with the Holla. Anyway, Holla Madon, Rock. So Hitman Holla says in this interview, because Whack 100 is saying like, oh, I want to see, you know what we really want to see? I'm thinking Whack 100 about to say some shit. He's like, you and Verb. I'm like, oh God, Whack 100, who are you? Like, nobody no, thank you. You do not touch a classic like that. Bro, Hitman and Verb could go down as one of the best battle raps of all time. Not only that, if somebody never seen battle rap before and you want to be like, yo, let me put someone on to like a battle that like make you a fan, and you give a backstory how these two came in the game, they're both from St. Louis, they know each other personally, and then play that battle, bro, that you don't touch that shit. And I say that to say this. Hitman Holla says no, he don't want that battle. So he's like, yo, what battle do you want next? What's out there for you? I'm like, yo, he's about to announce it. It's about to be crazy. Is it gonna be? I'm not gonna say the names that I'm gonna say because we're gonna talk our shit. We 7 minutes stay. We might go. We're gonna go a little lengthy here. No gay too. Like we're gonna do a little a long joint. No gay too. And because of the I want to talk about the potential battles he could have, but he says, yo, he's hyping it up. He's like, yeah, it's like, this one I just know will be a classic, and like, we battled already before. When I hear that, I'm already like, no, whatever you're about to say, just no. And then, because if God sakes you're gonna battle anyone, I guess it would be Verb again, but. So he goes in here, he my dog, that's my brother. Free the wave, but Sue Surf rematch? Oh, little Gerald, why? Let me tell y'all something right now, just like I said with the A-Verb. You don't touch classics. Hitman and Surf was a classic. You do not do that again. You leave that where it is. That is a staple of two superstars that battled each other both at their best. And both, not only before that battle, was building up a big name for themselves, but became two of the greatest to ever do this ever. Because contrary to your belief on how you think I feel about Hitman or how you feel about Hitman, he is, yes, one of the greatest of all time, and he's in my top 10 of all time. Definitely not Charlie Clips. Hitman is in there though. But to do a Sue Surf rematch, are you crazy? That's so dirty. That battle. Right now, if you're watching, please first make sure you're subscribed and write in the comments, would you want to see a Sue Surf versus Hitman battle? Do you want to see that shit? Free the oceans, by the way. Max B's coming home, Sue Surf is coming home, the waves are coming home, free the oceans. At the end of the day, I don't want to see that shit. First I'm thinking there's the potential battles Sue Surf has. Murder Mook, Easy to Block Cat. Bro, I don't even want to see Sue Surf versus Loaded Lux rematch. I don't think that was a good matchup to start with. I was never hype about Sue Surf and Loaded Lux, were y'all? I was never hype about that. And so when it happened, I'm like, meh. And then Surf, no, I didn't like any of that. I didn't like the thought of the battle. I wasn't hyped for that whatsoever. But Sue Surf has a bunch of names that he could battle. So, but it made me think though, damn, all right. Am I being unfair? Because maybe Hitman is like, yo, bro, who the fuck am I gonna battle then? Jim's like, excuse me, asshole, you and your laundromat. I don't care that you showed your dampers and your glycol, you're a laundromat guy. Listen, who's left for me to battle then? So now I'm like, shit, if that's the case, then I would think about rematches. It's like, yo, I'm supposed to just retire or give a full up-and-comer a try, but no. I went to the drawing board on who I believe is a matchup for Hitman. And there's not many there. Actually, there's 4 names I'm gonna mention, and 2 of them, I mean, just because 2 of my homies mentioned the last guy I'm gonna mention, I'm like, are you fucking serious? Nobody wants to see that bullshit because there's some spaces nonsense, but we're gonna get to that. And then the guy before him we know is hiding under his bed. So let's go to the first 2. Hitman Holla versus New Jersey Twerk. Excuse me, let me say that better. I fucked up. Hitman Holla versus Twerk would definitely be a battle to see. Because just the performance factor, the electricity of how the energy would be in that battle, now that Hitman knows he better do what we want him to do. Don't try to write. We don't like you for writing. We like you for how you're just such a good performer and act out your bars and all that good shit. Be that version of Hitman versus the Twerk version of the way he that he gets on his performance. I think it would be great. I think at the end of the day, they got the whole Pyru thing going on. They got the performance going on. And they're both great battle rappers in a sense of just the way they built their careers and the way they are monumental names. Like, this is what's crazy, right? I feel like people hear the way I speak about Holla and Mook and think I don't like Holla. Or the way I speak about Twerk, they don't like Twerk. It's just that we live in a world where people don't care about the compliments or all the times I said how great these guys are. They just hold on the fact that I say Twerk should stop going to prison and focus on being a father and a monumental figure in battle rap. Oh my God, I must be his enemy. I think Twerk shouldn't take battles that he knows he's not hyped for because it leads to him no-showing and messing up an entire event, especially a small league event that, probably has to sleep with an overweight woman during tax season to even make the card. Whoa, I hate him. I mean, come on, bro. If I didn't see potential or care about the guy, I wouldn't say anything. I'd just be like, go be a bum because that's who you are. But I don't think you are that. So yeah, I think he's a great battle rapper. And I think that battle will be dope. Hitman Holla versus New Jersey Twerk, yes. Hitman Holla versus Loaded Lux. Now, after just saying what I just said, it kind of gives me that same feeling of like, is it kind of like a matchup you really want to see? At the time, I didn't see a Surf versus Lux being dope. But now after, yo, bro, is it just me or Lux is getting better? I mean, it's sickening. It's sickening. It's sickening. These guys must be drinking out the fountain of youth because I don't know how the fuck did Murder Mook and Loaded Lux just put on the performance that they did, especially Loaded Lux versus Rum Nitty. I mean, they make you, it shows you like, yo, they're not even in a category of we only could battle this certain person. They can battle anyone. I didn't really have that feeling to Lux when he battled Surf. I don't know why. Maybe it's because me fanning for Surf just wanted him to battle someone else at the time. It could have been that. I'm not sure. I just wasn't hype about it. But I would like to see Hitman versus Loaded Lux. It's one of those you have to do it. Hitman Holla is one of the greats. He has to battle all of the greats. And one of the greats that he has not battled is Loaded Lux. It has to happen. It has to happen. I feel like that is a big battle for Hitman, as well as when you think of battles for Hitman, look at his resume. He's battled everyone. There is no more big battle for Hitman. Mind you, please, if you're watching, subscribe and write in the comments, who is your list for Hitman? Who do you want to see versus Hitman? Let me know, because I really couldn't come up with shit. To a point where I wrote my people's like, yo, this is why I came up for Hitman. What do y'all think? Oh, by the way, I also added what you call it? Hide under my bed, Rawsteen. Not my bed. His bed, Rawsteen. Bro, Brizz is somewhere. He's in his treehouse hiding. It's just like it is what it is. Brizz is not coming back. And yeah, I'm coming at Brizz because again, he is an incredible talent. One of a kind. He's one of one. He is one of one. Straight up. But that piece of shit making you leave Battle Rap? This is a guy that got face planted outside of an event. This is a guy that had a full all-on brawl after the softest punch in history was thrown at me, and I'm banging on stage. Yeah, getting hit all kind of directions, jumping back in. Some of my team ain't even moving. I'm running. I'm in the. I'm fighting because I'm living what I'm writing because I'm writing what I'm living. And I feel like that part of Brizz maybe is the problem that fears him to come back. Because the angle on that would be like, all your raps are especially because he has all this machete and fighting raps, all that shit is kind of voided. When it goes down, it got to show you, yo, when it goes down, are you really about that life? Are you? Are you? And I feel like that fear of him feeling like we don't think that is probably what made him run. But I don't respect it at all. And I'm not, and I always bring it back here, man, because the children are the future. I'm not sure if Brizz is a father, but if he is, come on, brother. You got to show the children better. That mistakes happen, that nobody's perfect. You got to stand on business. The first thing I'll say is like, yeah, I should have handled that differently. I could have handled that differently. I panicked. As if you're not a fucking human, but we're stuck in this world where everybody is acting like they have to live in perfection. Like I've been scared before. I've been in situations where I didn't handle it as gangster as the next person might think who's not even in the situation. It's always I would have did this ass motherfucker if they were there, or if that was me. Yeah, I'm sure because you're the toughest in the world. If you're so fucking tough, go join the U.S. Army and fight for the country. We need help. If you're so fucking tough. But don't act like you're the biggest tough guy living in your mother's fucking basement. Shut up. I don't believe you. And if you are that tough, congratulations. I don't know what award you get for that. Grow the fuck up award. So the last person. I mean, I didn't mention this shit. It wasn't me. 2 different people mentioned this to me. Like my homies, my friends. Jack Boy Maine. How? Why? Where? I'm sorry. Salute to Jack Boy. But he's done shit in this culture. No monument. Like, bro, y'all can say what y'all want. Oh, Jack Boy with that. Okay, I've headlined cards. Look at my resume. I have classic battles. I've done some shit. Legends. My resume is crazy. Take a look. From the A-Verbs, Goods, Sirius Jones, Math Hoffa, Sharon. Bro, the list goes on, bro. I even Ty Law when he was fire. Rosenberg Raw out the gate. Like, bro, stop. Shotgun Suge. Like, my shit it's up there. Loso, debatably, I was the first person to beat Loso. Salute to Loso. I was the first person to humanize. Yeah, me. You see how upset he was when I battled Loso? That denim jacket was getting smaller as the rounds went on. And when I battled him in Canada. That was my, bro. Toronto loved me, Canada loved me, and I love y'all. I'm just saying, like, let's stop, y'all ODing now. Jack Boy deserves a Hitman battle? How the fuck, where? I must have missed something. I think Jack Boy was dope versus Steams. I think Jack Boy was dope versus T-Top. I think Jack Boy had a good 3rd round versus Oops. Yeah. Oh, yeah. If you just thought that I don't know what I'm talking about, or that I just be hating, or I'm not a student of the fucking game. I sure am. And he's done shit to deserve Hitman. It would be a fucking favor and a half. I want to see Jack Boy versus, I don't even know. Is Jack Boy even rapping anymore? I don't even know what's going on with Jack Boy. Bro, Jack Boy's catching a mean straight right now because I'm trying to salute for Hitman and his career and how dope he is. But like, to give Hitman Jack Boy, I mean, I don't think Hitman would do that. But that's my thoughts on it. What do y'all think about it? What do you think about Loaded Lux, Twerk, Brizz, Jack Boy? Who else would it be? Do you agree with those names? Let me know. Or the Surf rematch, which is Hitman wants when he comes home. What? You need to set boundaries for your life that you do not break for nobody. Stop worrying about yesterday. Don't let yesterday's sorrows come in today. You woke up with a fresh start. Trust the process, protect your peace. If it ain't bringing you peace, then peace.